less than P data end equals 400 data start equals 93 greater than. As the curtain falls on the 2024-25 Super League season, Fenerbahce wrapped up its campaign with a home game against Konyaspor. Despite knowing they'd finished second in the league, all eyes were on this final match. Not just for the score, but for the atmosphere, the changes, and the tension that surrounded it. Less than P data end equals 909, data start equals 402, greater than. The match began with an early surprise. In just the 4th minute, Melih Bostan, ironically a product of Fenerbahce's own youth academy, found the back of the net for Konyaspor, giving the visitors a 1-0 lead. Out of respect, Melih chose not to celebrate his goal, but it didn't stop frustration from boiling over in the stands. Kadıköy, usually a fortress filled with energy, echoed with chants of "Yönetim istifa," that is, resign the management. And it quickly became clear that this match wasn't just about football. Less than P data end equals 1258 data start equals 911 greater than. The first half ended with Konyaspor still ahead, and the stadium reflected the unrest. Attendance was visibly low, a rare sight for Fenerbahce, especially at home. Many fans had chosen to boycott the match as a form of protest against the club's leadership, sending a clear message that a second-place finish wasn't enough to erase deeper concerns. Less than P data end equals 1571. Data start equals 1260 greater than. Adding to the symbolic weight of the day were two notable absences: Edin Dzeko and Dusan Tadic. The experienced duo, recently honored by the club, were left out of the squad and had already departed Istanbul. Their quiet exits marked the end of an era and added an emotional layer to an already charged evening. Less than P data end equals 1909, data start equals 1573 greater than. On the pitch, Jose Mourinho opted for a lineup filled with changes, 7 in total from the previous week's 4-2 loss to Hatayspor. Young talent Yusuf Akçiçek returned to the starting 11, part of a mix that included both new faces and veterans. But despite tactical shifts, Fenerbahce couldn't find the spark to turn the match around. Less than APE data end equals 2165 data start equals 1911 greater than. Konyaspor, with nothing left to play for in the standings, showed resilience and discipline. While they've struggled away from home all season, conceding in 9 straightaway matches, they held firm this time, frustrating Fenerbahce's efforts to equalize. Less than SEEP data end equals 2482 data start equals 2167 greater than. Statistically, Fenerbahce has dominated Konyaspor at home historically, boasting an 87% win rate in such fixtures. Yet this match was a stark reminder that past records mean little when current momentum is lacking. Mourinho's points per game average might be solid, but the team looked disconnected and uninspired. Less than P data end equals 2798, start equals 2484 greater than. In the end, the match served as a microcosm of Fenerbahce's season. Moments of promise, flashes of talent, but ultimately overshadowed by inconsistency, unrest, and missed opportunities. As the players walked off the pitch and fans filtered out of the stadium, the feeling wasn't one of closure, but of uncertainty. Less than P data end equals 3072 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2800 greater than. Fenerbahce now faces a crucial summer. Transfers, management decisions, and fan relations will all be under intense scrutiny. Because if this season proved anything, it's that second place isn't enough. Not for a club with ambitions this big and a fan base this passionate. Stay subscribed for more videos.